Hi, folks. So one of the things we have to do in this Lego project is make a decision as to which thing we're going to do. So somewhere in Google Classroom was a link to this template that you're going to have to make a copy for yourself, because right now I have it just so you can view. So you're going to say File, make a copy, and it doesn't matter what you call it because I'm not going to see this. I'm going to see a picture of it. And you're going to share it with your partner if you have a partner. If you're individual, you're going to have 2 ideas. If you're a partnership, you're going to have 4 ideas because you were supposed to brainstorm 2 ideas each. So hopefully you've shared those images of your brainstorming and talked to each other a little bit about it. And we're going to now list those ideas. So again, individual will only have 2, partnership will have 4. Please call your idea something, don't just say idea 1, call it what it is. Okay, now the decision matrix helps you decide which thing we're going to do. Now I've given you these criteria up here this time. Later you'll make your own for positive things that we want out of this project. Okay, so those things that we want are: is it cool? Okay, is it age appropriate? Is it marketable? Will people want to buy it? Okay, does it have the ability to combine with other sets well? And for you, not necessarily for the project, is do you have the skills to model what you want, right? So ease of modeling, how easy is it to make what you're thinking about? So let's say, for example, that you had we'll call it day at the beach was one of the ideas. Okay. And you go through here and you say, well, is it cool? I don't know. It's okay. Day at the beach. It's kind of fun. It's not as cool as maybe a modern movie, which is kind of the same thing as its marketability. If you had a movie or a video game, it might be more marketable than if you had day at the beach kind of thing. Is it age appropriate? It's very age appropriate, right? And by the way, okay, so 1 is worst, 10 is best on these things. Its ability to combine with other sets, yeah, pretty good. Okay, and ease of modeling. Let's say there's some complicated things like a beach chair and an umbrella and things, and it's like, that stuff's getting a little bit complicated. So, maybe that's a little bit lower, or maybe even, a 5 out of 10. Okay, so you've got all these totals for each one of your ideas, okay, that you and your partner are talking about at the same time if you're working in a partnership. And then over here, we're going to add them up. So in that cell, remember to add up. You say equals to, right? Sum. Start typing in sum, and I want a sum of those cells. Enter, and it'll add it up for you. And then you can take this formula and drag it down through those others. Now there's zeros because there's nothing there. Okay. Now you're going to get totals, right? Highest total wins. Unless there's a tie, maybe you think about it and talk about it a little bit, unless you decide that you're going to do an idea that was not the highest total. And if that's the case, you can do it, but you just need to explain why. So in this spreadsheet, you're actually going to type that in there. When you're done with this, you take a picture of your decision matrix, and that's one of the things that's going to go into your Google slideshow as part of the assignment. All right, hope that explained things. Hope it works out for you, and enjoy. Talk to you soon.